Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the tea. So, today we're talking about the coronavirus, and things are getting very serious out here. So, a popular celebrity that revealed that they got the coronavirus was Tom Hanks and his wife, Rita Wilson. This is what they posted on Instagram. Hello, folks. Rita and I are down in Australia. We felt a bit tired, like we had colds and some body aches. Rita had some chills that came and went, slight fevers too. To play things right as in needed in the world right now, we were tested for coronavirus and we found to be positive. Well, now what to do next? The medical officials have protocols that must be followed. We Hanks will be tested, observed, and isolated for as long as public health and safety requires. Not much more to it than a one day at a time approach. No, we'll keep the world posted and updated. Take care of yourselves, Hank. And then after posting that, their son Chet Hanks came on Instagram to thank everyone for their love and support.
What's up, everyone? Yeah, it's true. My parents got coronavirus. Crazy. They're both down in Australia right now because my dad was shooting a movie down there. But I just got off the phone with them. They both are fine. They're not even that sick. They're not worried about it. They're not tripping, but they're going through the necessary health precautions, obviously. But I don't think it's anything to be too worried about. I appreciate everyone's concern and the well wishes, but I think it's all going to be all right. But I appreciate it, and just everybody stay safe out there. Much love.
And Tom Hanks and his wife also thanked everyone for their love support. Hello, folks. Rita and I want to thank everyone here down under who are taking such good care of us. We have COVID-19 and are in isolation, so we do not spread it to anyone else. There are those from whom it could lead to very serious illness. We are taking it one day at a time. There are things we can all do to get through this by following the advice of experts and taking care of ourselves and each other. No? Remember, despite all the current events, there is no crying in baseball. Hanks. And in the upcoming weeks, we are going to be seeing that more and more people have gotten the virus. Now, a lot of people think it's a joke and some people are taking it serious, but I think we all need to be aware that it's coming, and sooner or later, millions of people are going to have it. So I hope everyone is taking the precautions that you need to so that you're not affected. But one person that thought it was a joke was Rudy Gobert. Now, if you guys don't know, he is a player for the Utah Jazz. And during a recent interview, he decided to touch everything in the media room because he thought the virus was a joke. Now, a couple days after the situation, he noticed that he had symptoms that can possibly mean that he may have had been infected with the virus. So he did get tested out and tested positive for the virus. So after he tested positive, he did issue an apology, and this is what he said. I want to thank everyone for the outpouring of concern and support over the last 24 hours. I have gone through so many emotions since learning of my diagnosis, mostly fear, anxiety, and embarrassment. The first and most important thing is I would like to publicly apologize to the people that I may have endangered. At the time, I had no idea I was even affected. I was careless and make no excuses. I hope my story serves as a warning and causes everyone to take this seriously. I would do whatever I can to support using my experience as a way to educate others and prevent the spread of this virus. I am under great care and will fully recover. Thank you again for all your support. I encourage everyone to take all the steps to stay safe and healthy. Love. Now, since he didn't know he had this virus, of course he was around other members of the team, and his teammates got tested, and another teammate has tested positive for the coronavirus. His name is Donovan Mitchell. This is what he said. Thanks to everyone who has been reaching out since hearing the news about my positive test. We are all learning more about the seriousness of this situation, and hopefully people can continue to educate themselves and realize that they need to behave responsibly both for their own health and for the well-being of those around them. I appreciate the authorities in Oklahoma who were helpful with the testing process and everyone from Utah Jazz who have been so supportive. I am going to keep following the advice of our medical staff and hope that we can all come together together and be there for each other and our neighbors who need our help. So I'm hoping we are all taking this serious right now and not playing games and making sure we're washing our hands and being healthy, because this isn't a joke. So after this situation arose, the NBA decided to cancel the whole season. And a lot of members of the team have been finding ways to pay the employees who are supposed to work because they are going to be affected. Now, another person that doesn't seem like he's taking this not serious at all is Post Malone. Now, if you guys don't know, Post Malone had his concert after the NBA announced that they were canceling the season. Now, it wasn't just the NBA, multiple events were canceled, but Post Malone thought it was a good idea to have a concert. Now, if you guys don't know, Post Malone has a lot of fans. A lot of people love his music, including me. I loved some of his music and didn't even know he sang it. So he is a very talented artist, and of course his concert was going to be sold out and packed with people. So I thought it was wrong for him to have his concert, being that a lot of people were postponing or canceling events so that the spread of the virus doesn't continue. And obviously, if you bought a ticket for his concert, you can't get a refund. And if you don't go, then you're out of your money, right? And the best thing for him to do is to cancel the show. That way he can postpone it for another date in the future. And he decided not to do it. Now, I don't know what's going on. If his team were, telling him to do it, or if this was him wanting to do the show, knowing that this is going out there. But I just think this is very irresponsible on all parties' behalf. And I think if the virus spread because of his show, then his team should be responsible for that. Sometimes your health is worth more than the money. And I feel like Post Malone should think about his fans, and he should have canceled the show, because I don't know why he thought that was a good idea. And I'm not sure if it was his decision or if he had any say in canceling the show, because we do know these record labels have the final say. But shame on them for letting him perform in front of thousands of people, knowing that this virus is going out. Post Malone did announce that he will be canceling all future shows as of now, but is it a little too late? Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to comment and subscribe.